Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I will rank all the fruits in King Legacy. These fruits will be ranked from worst to best. Now, let's go and start the video. Ranked lowest in Spin. It's just a fruit for fun and it can only fly. Next is Buddha. It is very weak and only gives bigger hitbox. Giraffe isn't that much of a good fruit. There are either common fruits better than Giraffe. After that is Wolf. Atliast, it isn't the worst fruit now. Next to Wolf is Leopard. It has very low damage and low range. After that is Paw. All skills are good except its ultimate. Next is Barrier. It is a decent fruit, good for trolling and for fun. Before we continue, I would like to announce that we are back to daily uploads. After Barrier is Bomb. It is one of the best common fruits and decent for farming. Next is Human. Very good for farming and decent for starters. Next is Shadow. It used to be good for aft farming. It's still good for farming right now. Then we have Venom. The normal is not that good anymore after revamp. Allo is a fruit made for farming. Using it in PvP is a very bad idea. It gives more HP to you. Next is Brachio. It's almost the same as Allo but better. Best for farming and bad for PvP. Next we have Spino. The same as Allo and Brachio. Good for farming and bad for PvP. After Spino, we have Sand. It is a good fruit after revamp and useful in farming, decent in PvP. Next is Love, good for PvP and decent for farming, useful in farming bosses as well. Then we have Rumble. It is good for PvP grinding. Next is Oak. Its only good move is Heart Move, very good for PvP, kind of hard to learn. Then we have Gravity, good for farming and PAV as well. Next is Dark. After the revamp it is better. It can stun enemies and it has decent damage. Next is Quake. When unawakened it's not that good for PvP and grinding. Then we got String, which is made for mid-range PAV and farming. Then we have Flame. It is a Logia which is good for farming and is also good at PvP. Next we have Ice. It had a buff and better. It can also stun your enemies. It's a Logia so it's good for farm. Next is Light. The moves are very fast. It's a Logia for farm. It has the fastest flight. Next is Gas. It is good for close range PvP and its flight is good for farming. Snow has very high AoE. It's up for both farming and PvP. Magma Ultimate is very up. Perfect for farming and PvP since it is a Logia fruit too. After Magma, we have Spirit. It used to be legendary but it was weak so it turned to epic. Next is Gum. It is very up for PvP since it has cinematic aim. Good for grinding too. Then we have Dragon. It is good for PvP and farming. It has high damage and fast flight. Next we got Dough. It is highest damage among all fruits. It can fly in air because of its punches. The best fruit is Phoenix. It has healing ability and can heal itself and other players. Burn damage is up. Also, the awakened fruits are not included here. I will make a different video for that. Okay guys, that is all for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We are very close to our subscriber goal.